What's up, my good people? This is your girl, Ms. Good News, right here with WLJZ 107.1 FM. Y'all, we got a special guest in the building. I know y'all hear that noise. Oh, what is it? Sirens. That's what it is, Syren. It's not with an S either. It's not with an S. Go ahead and introduce yourself, beautiful.
My name is Syren. Syren Water like a mermaid.
Yes, I like that. And she talks so so peaceful and serene. It's just like, oh, talk to me, honey. Talk to me. Now, where are you from?
I'm from Charlotte, born and raised.
Oh, stop playing with her. From the foe. Yeah, okay. Let's get into who he is, because he looking all suspicious over here. I don't know. Roulette, I know who you are, but let the people know who you are.
Roulette is just a God-fearing man that loves his family and pays his taxes. Nah.
And he do that.
Nah, but for real though, so Roulette, I'm an artist myself, but also I've taken a step aside from that to create L.A.G, Life's a Gamble Entertainment, along with other various businesses that we have. Of course, our clothing line, Honey Beauty products. So, just know the odds and play them correctly. That's what L.A.G is.
I love it. And Honey Beauty, honey, I still got my mirror. I don't play with it. I stay with it. Okay. Yes. So this is your new artist, right?
Correct. Flagship artist.
Wow. I love it. I love it. Is she just... Okay, first off, let's get into this yellow. I'm going to give y'all a sneak peek. Stop playing.
You ain't got to do it like that.
I did it with the... okay, that's enough. That's enough. But we are into the yellow season right now. So what has played a major part in you taking music on as a career?
I've sung all my life. My mom has supported me through that. I've been in talent shows, pageants, and things like that. Then I stopped for a while.
Okay.
Because I met my kid's father.
Come on, children, come through.
I have two boys, 5 and 11 this year.
What?
But yes, ma'am. But
you look good. First off, let's stop there. Don't try to just breeze right over that. First off, you look like you a kid yourself. I'm sorry, but not sorry. Okay, you look beautiful. Okay,
good black,
youthful. Come on now, come on, youthful. So you met your kid's father and you took a break, but then you came back.
I came back, and I started pushing. I realized that. I love music. I love to sing. I could sing all day long.
And I could listen to you sing all day long. So are you only into R&B, or are you thinking about getting into pop and that type of music? What is your
I create alternative R&B.
Okay.
So alternative, and I had to look this up myself. So there's a difference between alternative and a difference between contemporary.
Okay, get into them. Come on, educate us, baby. I'm in here.
Contemporary R&B sounds like 90s. Okay. It sounds like regular R&B. Alternative is contemporary mixed with pop or rock or electric. And that's what I like. I like a little sauce, just a little bit more sauce on that.
I like the sauce too, girl. Okay, she better educate. That was gems. If I had a button, I'd be like, boom, she dropped bombs on you right there. So how many years have you been singing? I know you say you've been singing all your life, but like, when did you remember that, okay, yeah, I was singing? Because I put my baby into singing, and I've been pushing him, when he was like 2. He was singing in front of Walmart. He don't even remember, though. You know what I'm saying? But when do you remember, like, okay, this is my thing, I sing. This is what I do.
This was right after I had my youngest son, and so that was 5 years ago. Wow,
that's beautiful. That's beautiful. So how has it been being a signee, if that's even a word, being signed to L.A.G? Life's a Gamble.
I love my team. I couldn't do this. I couldn't do it without L.A.G. That's true. Even before.
Right.
Even before I got signed.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Roulette took a chance on me. Yes, he did. He believed in me, and so it was literally up from there.
Boy, and I see you over here glistening with the chain. Stop! Don't blind me! Don't blind me! Okay, she's sitting there all quiet and sweet, but the bling bling is say okay, and her singing is everything. Okay, so what have been some of your major accomplishments thus far? Like, is there anybody you've worked with? Is there any shows that you've done that's like been like, okay, oh, this is awesome. This is it.
Major accomplishment. Like I said, I started 5 years ago. And 5 years ago, that's when I separated from my husband. I just had my baby, right?
Okay.
So the accomplishment from that was not being so sad anymore, because I was doing what I love to do. I'm doing what I love to do. I'm living my life how I would love for it to be lived.
Or how does it feel to be approved by people? You know what I'm saying? It's one thing to exalt yourself and to esteem yourself, but when someone else come and say, look, 5 people voted for you, like we said yes to you, I already know what it feel like, because she smiled. Look at that smile. I was approved. We do approve this message.
that means the world to me, because like I said, different people had tried to manage me, and I just be like, you don't even believe the dream that you're selling.
Ouch, ouch.
Don't sell me that.
Ouch.
So for my team to believe in me and believe in my dream, and I believe in theirs, that's great.
That is
amazing.
awesome. That's amazing. So we're gonna get into this music. You know what I'm saying? We recording live. Y'all listening, tuning in right here, WLJZ 107.1 FM. But I think I gotta turn on my camera, you know what I'm saying, for this Instagram too. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, because we gotta get into this music. You are here doing a takeover right now. So what project are you working on right now? Is it an EP? Is it a single? Is it an album? What are you pushing right now?
It is called, my album is called 108. Album 108. Can I give you a backstory real quick?
Give me a back. This is about you. Yeah,
Do you have a tissue ready? Because this is very emotional, and this is why we definitely want to push this out.
Not crying. The tear jerkers.
It's gonna speak to your spirit.
Okay, 108. Let me. Zeke, make sure you get us tissue if we need one. Okay. All right.
So 108 is the number of completion. Like I said, I did leave my husband, and I just had a baby. We moved from here and there, and eventually we ended up in a hotel room. And the number, the room number is called 108. Wow. We was in room 108. We was there for 3 months. After we left 108, it kept playing in my head, that number, and I looked it up, and it means completion. Like I said, I left my husband, and it was just me and my boys. And that was my other half, right?
Right.
1 stands for something. You said something about I take nothing and I make it something.
Into something, yeah.
1 means something. 0 is nothing. 8 is the infinity sign. It's everything. And God put me in that position. I was supposed to be in room 108 for those 3 months. And in those 3 months, I created some of these songs.
Now that's great.
3 months now. You got me thinking. You got me little chills on my legs right there. You know what I'm saying? 3. And you rose. Come on now.
Hello. Oh, ooh. You did something there.
Yeah.
And I potty trained my son. I potty trained my son in that room. Like,
wow.
I did a lot in that room.
You know what? I tell people all the time that there's importance. It's imperative for artists to have a story. Now, everybody have a story. Everybody have a story, but a lot of people don't know it because they didn't learn from their story. They can't even begin to tell you the story. They didn't get the lesson because everybody's rushing to get to finish. I'm rushing to grow up, and when you grow up, then people rushing. I wish I was young again. Nobody lives in the moment and take what they're supposed to take in those moments. And so you have a story and you understand it, and then you didn't let it go to waste. Because that's my thing. My fear in life is to let anything that's concerning me and my children to go to waste. We want to make sure that we utilize everything, every story, because like you said, it's a brand, and not even just branding ourselves, but branding God, the one that we believe in, the fact that He did this for me. Like this is His work. You know what I'm saying? He created a good work within me, and I'm going to get the glory out of this story. So thank you for sharing your story.
Because if you look at even on the L.A.G. Life's a Gamble, if you look on the website, you know, we're a community-oriented entertainment company. So everything that we do is community-based. We have our scholarship program. We have our book bag drive and coat drive we do. We have times we go and feed the homeless shelter, where we donate clothes and sanitary products for men and women. So my whole thing is that you have people that say, hey, I want to manage you, but what are you managing? And I'm not trying to disrespect no one. I'm not trying to throw shades at anyone and what they do. But to me, if the math ain't mathing, I can't do the equation. So if you saying you gonna manage a person, but you're not putting anything in that person, you're not putting them in a better environment, what are you doing? So when I told Syren this is what we want to do with you, she was like, well, I got offered to do these showcases. Why are you doing a showcase? You're an artist. No. I told her immediately, no, because it doesn't benefit you. You've outgrown that. So now it's time to get you in places to where you are not only covering songs, but you're pushing your album. So I never understood when I see people that say, oh, I'm managed by this person, you got to contact my management. Bruh, me and your management in the same place together. What are you talking about? Like that makes no sense to me.
But I think a lot of people they want to look the part, but then not be the part. And then the other thing is some artists are so desperate, and I hate to say desperate. You got to be hungry, but not desperate.
Correct.
But they're so desperate that they will take the advice of anybody and just go with it. But the thing is, you have to look at people. People like, you can't judge me. No, I am. I'm judging what I see. If it looks like an apple, it's an apple. It's not an orange. You can't tell me you're an orange and you're an apple, okay? Correct. So you got to look and see if people have vision for their own life. And like you said, you first have to have something to manage. And then if you're going to come under someone's leadership, if they're not leading their life right,
correct,
why would you put your life in their hands and say, okay, I'm okay with that? Because to me, what that says is lazy. You're lazy, and you don't want to go through the grit. You don't want to grind it out until you really meet someone that has a vision for their own life.
Correct. And
then say, can I tap into you? And then what happens is all of what you got going on, it's an overflow. That's why it keeps flowing over to everybody that you're touching, connected to. So it's a good thing. I think you have connected with the right person for you, and just keep striving, keep going forward and moving and doing what you're doing, pushing your music, whatever, everything, not just music, honey. Get the chips and everything else that this man over here talking about. Okay, let them know where they can find you too.
You can find me everywhere. Syren Water, SYREN Water, WATER. Syren Water, like a mermaid.
Syren Water, like the mermaid, not like the woo woo woo. But if that's gonna get your attention, you come on for that too. All right, look, Roulette, I already know they can Google you, but let them know where they can find you too.
I mean, it's L.A.G, Life's a Gamble, ENT. That's the website, the Instagram, the TikTok, the Twitter. That's where everything is, as well as officially Roulette, OFFICIALLY ROULETTE. It's the same thing. It's everywhere it is.
He said Google him. Stop playing with him. Stop playing with him. And y'all watch out, because I'm going to have some merch soon. But listen, y'all tune in to WLJZ 107.1 FM, whether it's in your stereo, in your car, or right on WLJZ1071.com. Listen and tune in, because we are going to be playing Syren Waters right here at this radio station, which is a college radio, which is the HBCU, which we don't play. You get paid to be played, so don't play. This your girl, Ms. Good News, and we signing off. We out.